So hello everybody and welcome to another Power BI video. Into this video I'm going to show you how you can import GZip files in Power BI, so how you can actually decompress a GZip file. There are two ways, I will show you both, but there is one that I prefer more than the other. Why is this useful? Well, for example, the European Open Data Portal has this type of files everywhere. So if you want to get access to those files without going through the API, you need to know this. Are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, so here we have the European Open Data Portal. I'm going to post a link down below to exact this so you can, navigate through it and explore a little bit what they have. And as you can see, you have the possibility here to actually see the data, the table, and then you can download as a zip file. You can see the metadata there. Okay, so what we are interested in is downloading the data. And if you right click and then copy the link address, it will tell you where that file is stored on their database. So we can actually use that information and then use the web connector to pull the file directly into Power BI. So just copy the file, the link that we copied into Power BI, and you'll see what happens. So now you will get this, you will get the compressed file, but we need to decompress the file, right? And you can see here that it recognizes Power BI. It says, oh, that is a binary thing. So how do I open it? Then it gives you some resources. It says, is that an Excel book? It is a text file, it's a CS file. I've opened it before and I know there is a CSV file. The issue with the CSV file is that it's going to try to guess the encoding and the delimiter, and more often than not it does quite a poor job doing that. So I'm guessing that it works in some cases, and this is not very useful. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to go to the advanced editor, and we're actually going to remove the CSV document part, and go back to the web context where we left it. Power Query is case sensitive, so be careful when you type stuff. So we're back here, right? So what you need to do is, on the advanced editor, we're going to decompress this by hand. So we're going to call the step decompress, and then it is binary decompress. You have it there, and then we want to decompress the previous step, which is source, and then is Compression.GZip, because it's a GZip file. So here we're going to change to that step so it gets executed. Done. And you see that it opens, it basically just opens the file, and then it shows you what is inside. In this case, it's a CSV, it could be an Excel file, it could be a text file, anything. So once you have that, you just click on it, and now Power BI does a better job understanding what type of CSV is. And as you can see, it gives you, you can open the file in a readable format. Then you can just go to split columns by delimiter, and fingers crossed that it gets it right. I've checked it before. It does get it fairly right, but there might be some errors here and there that you might need to correct. I think it's done quite a nice job. Yeah, you see? And now you have the data. The only thing that you need to do is to use rows as source headers, and then you're good to go. Now the question is, do they change the name of this GZip file? I don't know. I will ask them. But if they don't change this, you won't need to go through the API to actually get the data. You can just grab that, which is quite neat, isn't it?